Hello, welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie and part 2 of this chunky wood cut out with the molded wood wicker. I think this is so adorable as is, but I just want to show you another way that you could decorate it up by just taking the color and flower of your choice to embellish up the top of it to make it look like it has flowers inside of it. Again, you could have drilled holes in the top of this. Look at me trying to cut wire with scissors. No wonder my scissors are always crap. Anyways, so I'm going to use this I'm going to keep a little bit more lower profile, but you could definitely put holes in here if you wanted to stick stuff in the top. You could make it taller than what I'm doing with it. Just keep in mind, you don't want to make it too top heavy where it wants to flop over. So I'm cutting these off right at the edge of the stem area. Might even go a little bit shorter. You know how on that stem you have that little piece of real short piece that kind of holds the flower together. Sometimes if you cut it too short, that'll make the flower fall apart. Don't have to worry about it on this particular one, but just be careful. Keep that in mind, a little tip for you. So that's what I'm showing you right there. So cut it down really low. That way it will get closer to the wood for me. And you kind of do this double-sided-ish, but I kind of just make most of it more for it facing the one direction because I didn't do anything on the back. But remember, these are always two-sidable because they stand up, and you can make them different or the same on both sides, right? So anyways, just a little food for thought. So I'm just adding a little bit of depth, as you can see here, a little bit of highs and lows, and I'll throw a little bit of moss in at the end, and just the littlest bit of moss is all we're going to use on this. It's going to just give it more of a look of texture. It's not really filling in anything because when I'm done, I don't really have very many voided areas. And because the top is already brown, it almost looks like dirt, right? So no worries there. So anyways, this is the color choice that I chose. I really like the way it popped off of this brown that I used, the hazelnut color on the paint side of it, which was a Waverly chalk paint. If you didn't see the first video, I would recommend going and watching the first video so you can see how the molded wood really just brings this entire thing to life. The molded wood you can purchase in a paste-like form, put it in a silicone mold, cure for 12 to 24 hours, and then use it to embellish projects just like this, and even can be used on furniture. And if you watch some of my other videos that'll be coming up, I will show you how you can even repair things with the molded wood. So I'm adding little different highs and lows again, different color greens. I do like the way that plays off of one another. And it's hard to tell from this angle, but I really didn't know how else to film it. So just know that I will show you this at the end standing up in its entirety. So no worries there. You can always pause the video when you get to that section. That maybe would help you see the angle that I'm looking at if you're trying to replicate this yourself. But very, very low in the middle and just a little bit of height on the sides and a little bit of height from these that I'm putting in here that have that little pop of orange and yellow to pop off that salmon. I just love how these are all playing together. This would also look good with whites and a pink color. I think would be adorable as well. Maybe throw a little bit of yellow and blue in there. If you wanted to do something along that line, red, white, and blue would be cute for patriotic. You could even do a patriotic napkin on the back side and keep this for everyday use. My suggestion is if you're looking to use this for multi-seasons, make sure that you are able to take out the flowers. So maybe don't hot glue them in. Maybe put yourself a piece of floral foam across the top of this and then just stick your flowers inside of that as well. Adhering the floral foam is going to allow you that versatility that you just remove the flowers from it. Don't have to glue the flowers into the floral foam. And then you can change this out for seasonal use as well. But that's just another little tip for you. So you saw how I shoved some moss in there. Please make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel. I've got lots of cool ideas. You'll see some Dollar Tree stuff. And stay tuned for more and get yourself some of that molded wood at creativecraftingbykatie.com along with the chunky wood cutouts. If you don't see something on the website that you see here on my video and you're interested, please reach out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much and have a fantastic day. Take a look at how adorable this thing looks standing up in my dining room. I love it. Just love it. The sky is the limit on what you guys can do with any of these projects. Please open up your creativity in that mind of yours and let it flow. Look at how cute it is. Love it.